Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of DP Live, where my name is Dana Pond and you'd be watching this DP Live, possibly even in real time. Now today I am joined on the couch by my best friend Purt Pickles from Canadian indie rock band Lost as Found, and you can check out our music by clicking on the links in the description below. There's Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon Music, and all those good places where you could want to listen to it. And if you want to support us, buy our albums on Bandcamp, which also the links are in the description below. So today we are jumping back into Five Nights at Freddy's sister location, night 4, with all those Minireenas, and this part is like, it's really been stressing me out. Like, I hope we get it. I think we can. I believe we can. But this freaking night 4, man, the Minireenas, it's too much. So I'm gonna sit Pert down on the couch so she doesn't fall off, because I do have to hunch forward, pretty forward to play on the laptop here. So let's just hop on into the game here. Oh, 1 second. And Lunazade says, hello, hello, welcome to night 4. I hope we can beat it. Hello, hello, welcome. Welcome back. I also hope we can beat it. We're booting up Five Nights at Freddy's sister location. Were we playing on the left or on the right? Lunazade says, BRB, I need my headphones. I'm personally not getting any volume. I'm not getting any volume at all. And it says you guys are getting volume? My bad. My bad. I just had my volume turned down on my headphones. Genius. Genius that I am.
Daddy, she can make balloons. Have you seen her make balloons? Oh, Daddy, let me go to her.
Shh, be still and quiet. You've been sleeping for quite a while. I think they noticed that you never left the building last night. The cameras were searching for you, but they couldn't find you. I have you hidden too well. I kidnapped you.
Lunazade says, ahaha, I was gonna say we have sound, and both you and the game sound good. I'm glad. I'm glad the balance, we struck a balance. I know the game was too loud in the first episode.
I'm not going to hurt you. I am only going to keep you for a little while. Try not to wiggle, though. You're inside something that came from my old pizzeria. I don't think it was ever used. At least not the way it was meant to be used. Too dangerous. It's just big enough for one person to fit inside, but just barely. You're in the scooping room. Do you know why they call it the scooping room? It's because, dummy, this is the room where they use the scooper. I thought that would be obvious. Isn't that a fun name for something? The scooper. It sounds like something you would use for ice cream, or custard, or sprinkles. It sounds like something you would want at your birthday party to ensure that you get a heaping portion of every good thing. I wonder, though, if you were a freshly opened pint of ice cream, how you would feel about something with that name. Thankfully, I don't think a freshly opened pint of ice cream feels anything at all. Uh-oh. It sounds like someone else is in the building. Shh.
Lunazade says, why is she so mean? Calling us dummy.
Forward. One. More. Okay, stop. Set it down. Watch the step. What happened to it this time? Just seems like these things can't go a day without breaking down. Who knows? It's always the same, man. Some kind of hardware malfunction. Well, hey, I have to be somewhere in 15 minutes, and this place gives me the creeps. Let me just get this over with. It's all automated. We don't have to be here for it. Just get her on the rollers and we can go.
Lunazade says, also hello, this is a creepy game.
There's something very important that I've learned how to do over time. Do you know what that is? How to pretend. Do you ever play make-believe? Pretend to be one way when you are really the other. It's very important. Ballora never learns. But I do. They think there is something wrong on the inside. The only thing that matters is knowing how to pretend.
Hey, that's creepy.
I'll
Is that
open
a
the
purple eye?
faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Lunazade says, I agree with that one guy, this place gives me the creeps. Oh, crap. I thought I was doing so good. Luna said, I needed a cold soda. Slams the spritz up onto the table. Let's go! I'll slam this diet ginger ale onto the table. But not really, I don't want to shake it up. Let's go!
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing
Luna says,
them
this
to
part
come
gives me
loose.
anxiety. Mainly because I don't like the
You
middle
don't
dudes creeping in.
want them to get too
Yeah, no,
loose.
they're freaky.
Trust me.
Crap! Where was that one? Or was that the one that I didn't shake off? I hate this.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Crap, why? What the hell? I'm doing it as fast as I possibly can.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
God, why? What am I doing wrong?
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Crap! And now for something completely different. Ah, yes, a break from the darkness, says Luna says. And aw, geez, sticky keys got activated. Oddly, the notification is still on screen, but it's almost hidden. My breathing and my heart rate is making them
open the
loose, says
face
Luna.
lights
Well,
for
duh,
you.
that's because this is creepy.
That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
This is impossible. What a hopeless situation. What, already? What the hell? I'm gonna get jump scared right now. One more try. One more try and I'm shutting it off. I believe it's impossible.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait.
Luna Zade says, wow, your call was on point.
I'd
Thanks, I
recommend
know, right?
that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose.
I understand
want them
the
to
mechanics
get
that I'm
too
trying to
loose.
balance against each other,
Trust me.
and they're impossible. So I knew that I was going to get jump scared because of the amount of red flashing that was happening. I knew that there was something that I wasn't seeing on the other side of the screen that was already going on. It was the perfect time for me to lose. You can almost call when they're gonna jump scare you every time. This guy, I hate. That's fair, the red lights kind of give it away. Yeah. I'm gonna get jump scared right away. Okay. Well, I've had enough of that. I'm pressing the escape key. That was fun. Put you back over here where you're supposed to be. That was fun. That was a fun little foray into Five Nights at Freddy's. So thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for playing video games. Thanks for playing Five Nights at Freddy's sister location. That was frustrating. That was so terribly frustrating. Luna Zaid says, I felt it that time. Yeah, could you? Could you feel the frustration seeping through the screen, through the speakers, through your headphones, however you're digesting this video and information. But yeah, no, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for playing video games. I hope we can beat it. Luna Zaid says, thank you for playing. You're welcome. I hope we can beat it. I would like to be able to beat it one day. But it's so terribly frustrating so terribly frustrating, and I don't think it's possible. I personally don't think it's possible to beat this level. Um, if I beat it and I'm not recording it, I'm just posting night 5. I'm letting you know that right now, that this was the night 4 video, and that if I beat it off screen, I'm just posting night 5. And we're doing it that way. I'm not going back. I'm not doing it again. If I find out like some magical secret that like guarantees that you beat it, then like maybe I'll go back and do it again. But no, it's that this is night 4. And if it was my actual job, I'd be like, I quit, man. Okay, but yeah, just remember that that was a stream, a live stream, and that my name is Dana Pond, and that you watched it, DP live, possibly even in real time, and that this is my best friend, Purt Pickles, from Canadian indie rock band Lost as Found, and you can check out our music in the links in the description below. There's Apple Music, Amazon Music, and Spotify, and all those good places, or even on iTunes and stuff. All those good places. She's in the band. She carries it. She plays the flute. Little Purt right here. But yeah, so feel free to check out our music in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, click the like button. If you want to see us play other games, subscribe to the channel and check it out. Take through it. We've got a whole bunch of other games, and if you want to talk to me in the chat, definitely that's the best way to do that, is subscribe to the channel, ring the bell so you get the notifications, and your phone will tell you when I'm going live, and you can hop in the chat and you can play video games with me in real time. And yeah, so thanks for watching, thanks for hanging out, thanks for playing video games. Lunazade says, that's fair, no need to redo night 4 if you beat it. It's a frustrating night, these Minireenas, man. They just keep climbing in, and climbing up, and they don't stop. And they just keep getting you, and they keep getting you, and they keep getting you over again. And I had enough of it. I don't know how you say it's obvious that I got frustrated with it, eh? Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah. What else is there to say? You can catch me in the chat, and I will catch you in the next episode. So thanks for watching. Bye bye.